keep me from loving you. I think everybody, girl, guy, mother, father, son, daughter, has at some place in their life experienced this song. It's a song about, you know, the first guy that shows up, knocks on the door to take your daughter out. Naturally, is going to be the guy that nobody likes, especially as a father. And a lot of times I would think as a father it's hard to see past your own, oh my gosh, protect my daughter. And instead of looking at that, what I'm saying is instead of looking at from that angle, you look at it as, does this young man make her happy, and is he treating her well? And the thing that I think is so brilliant about the song is in the second verse is when I think they captured it, when the line says, looks like your daddy was the easy part. How could we have known how hard it'd be? Life's thrown it all at us. You know, and that's love, man. In the very beginning, you know, you're the guy that the dad wants to shun and run away, but he doesn't. You know, the kid doesn't leave. And then in the second verse, he's like, shoot, your dad was nothing compared to us just trying to keep it fresh and keep it new. And I think that's one of the reasons that maybe love and marriage is an entity that fails almost as much as it succeeds these days, because people don't work hard enough at it. Because it's not easy, you know, by any means. And but I think this song could maybe rekindle hope in a relationship, especially if people could take the time to think about the good times instead of focusing on the bad times, and remember what made them fall in love with each other in the first place. Little Sundress, it's funny, Rhett Akins is one of the writers on this song, and you know, and Dallas Davidson he wrote Honky Tonk Badonky Donk. He was also a writer on that. He's a great friend. I knew Dallas from way back. We used to go and drink beer and play cards together, and he's a great fun guy to hang out with. He's the kind of guy that probably, to him, this song is autobiographical. Flip-flops, bottle tops, you know, scattered across a hotel room. I mean, that's just, you know, on the beach, you know, ball cap, T-shirt, that's Dallas. And I've run into Rhett a time or two in my career, and he's always been a nice guy. And the song itself, it epitomized fun. I mean, and not every song has to be about something other than, you know, there can be just some that are just fun, and it's got a cool groove, it's got a fun melody, and what's funny is my girlfriend says that apparently sundresses are the new in thing during the summertime, so hopefully this song will connect with people. My Heart Move On, Brett James. You know, this is probably the most poetic song on the record, if you actually took it and wrote it out as a lyrical content just on a piece of paper. And it's funny because it was originally called My Heart Will Move On, and I called and asked if I could change the title. I didn't want any credit for it. I just wanted to make the song more of how I would have said it, and they were very gracious and kind enough to let me do that. I just felt like saying My Heart Move On is more of a statement of it's happening now as opposed to I hope it will. And the thing I love the most about the song is the groove. It reminded me of Jacob Dylan and the Wallflowers, the One Headlight song. It's just got that little this. I don't know if it's even close to that, but that's what it did to me and kind of reminded me of it. And plus, it was challenging to sing. And you know, I think part of me wanted to make sure that I could. You know what I mean? It's one of those, like, I dare you to jump off the bridge. Well, I don't know if I can land it right, but I'll do it anyway. Well, that's kind of how the approach I took. Not to mention, you know, anytime you lose at love, sometimes it's hard to move forward. And I hope that this song can inspire that in folks and give them maybe some sort of a light at the end of the tunnel. Man, the title track, My Life's Been a Country Song, I think will touch everyone who's been in the country, lived in the country. Every single line of this song fills my head with a new memory, my heart with a different emotion. And I think the chorus epitomizes what we all strive for in life. Life is about falling down and getting back up. Not just the falling down part, but the other. Good times, hard luck, true love, amazing grace, working all week for the back end. The whole chorus itself, I sing with a conviction, just because of the fact that I know every syllable to every line, every word, I know what it means, because I've been there, I felt it, I've dealt with it, I've worked through it, I've been on top of it, and I love the song itself, and plus it is the most traditional thing I've ever done. It's the first song that I've ever sung that I don't think can be misconstrued as anything other than a country song. In all the interviews that I've done, this song comes up over and over and over. It's funny because even Lorianne Crook sat down and was talking to me about it, and she said, there's a song on the record that I want to talk to you about that just killed me when I heard it. And I was like, change me. And she goes, oh my God, how'd you know? That's what it did to me when I heard it. There's only 2 songs in my life that I've ever heard that I just cried like a baby when I was done listening to. One of them was the Tim McGraw tune, One of These Days, and the other one was this. This is the artsiest, if that's a word, song I've ever done. And it's about a man who finally meets what he would consider to be the one, but he is not equipped to love her. And he petitions her as a human and just says, change me into whatever you need. My faith is that when I sing this song, I sing it to God. And my heart and my hope is that as I confess those words, change me into anything you need. If you have to break me, change me now. I want to be the guy that he meant for me to be when he created me, because I know in my heart that man is perfect for anyone. I don't know. I think it's a deep song, but it's something that I needed in my life when I got it, and I think it was sent for more than just the writers and the publishers. And I really hope this touches people.